Now, offer title, the culture of the ancient Near East. Palestine says, no, Omunina a celebrated title. A lesser being Onipa or Wasi, and no chance to ma Onipia Nasa Obia or Seno. Enti Uncle Fukomo Mutia title ma or Muenyamia or Muslim they pay to their gods. And the priests and the priestesses of these gods. Omutia to Emma. Sa Oma conform Muslim Sa Winyamen so. And Omuwa him for so they also pay tithe to them. About Israel, the priesthood position is that a man something that they tithe by it is not true. The tithe actually preceded the law. And it's in Genesis chapter 14. Jerusalem say there were 4 kings on one side, and for 9 on one side, and I for Num on another side. And for Num on the other side had kings of Sodom and Gomorrah. And a 90 defeated a numero. Now Lot or Abraham offer say at Sodom. And he was taken as a prisoner of war. And the catch Abraham said, yeah, the war for snapper could no mum, yeah, the neko. And the Amrante Manco 318 and no more on one Casanifi. He trained them. And of farm Rantiami and Sasa Yonko for Mamre, Esco, and Ane. And Omuti, I am for 9. And Omukochi, the offer say, any Sodom, any Sa, I in Num, Omonia near the buy. And Abraham say, Ohine, the Amrante Nadi, the mean to me from our view. The Mumwadi Biaka, the Amunimudina, when you know baby and Casauna, my Abraham, a year or the 4. Name and Yama Yanyan, a Kumunachino, as they share among themselves. They betting Abraham and Seminole. And also be a friend said, Maki Sadak. Actually, some Casa no, yeah, a friend is a Salem Hene, and your own uncle Ponso as a fool. Nipapi Cassa, yes, Christiana Onyama upon Fufrumuno. One of the ways that he manifested himself in the Old Testament was what? As Melchizedek. And Ochia and to swallow out of the spoils of war. And what the man. Enti Ochia no so ye then Eshirano. Enti tithing actually preceded the law. Israel kodi no mumfam ewo Misrim. Na me do mo kwa bosha asase ba ba bia friend say Mount Sinai. And onyame no mo pam apambiem. And odi emransem do the decalogue ema wo. And odi mra bebre so eka ho. Enti ehwan sana tithe wombra naka onyame share da ekire mu eye. So what did God institute the tithe and the laws? Leviticus chapter 27 verse 30. Can you please project it for me? Leviticus 27 verse 30. 27:30. Every tenth of the lands of the produce, grain from the soil, or fruit from the trees, belong to the Lord. It is holy to the Lord. It will not say, Moko asase so a. Ade bi yebe bia se ebro atoko anase hwit no. Bring me tithe. Fa to so do be me. Eye one. And I say, udia what you call a fruit tree. A bit is a mango, guava, pear, so and so for tithe so ye day. Ebreme. Next verse. If a man decides to redeem any part of this tenth, he must add 1/5 to its value. Enti enye nne any pastor so omudi o tithe. Me say, can I say? I want you to say. Enti yamfa ne say obi atwa aburo wanya 10 bags. Nyame tithe ye say 1 bag. Ano se mama wanya hoho. When I want no 9 bags, you know, what's near funny in answer my own. When I 1 bag, you know, I don't see, I don't know the answer my own. I don't know, I say, men fancher, Ubetia. Never say, Uba Chia or Titan, I feel, and yet I brought 1 bag in the because one child and man, I say, Uchiano. And to what they buy, I brought 1 bag, you know, and only done the baby. Next offer, I brought 1 bag, nature moo. Enum never move back when I can't abroad 1 bag no never. Let me turn it to my so that you can understand me. It may find some your salary worker. and I make 1,000. Me touch you say 100 Ghana cedi. And I see me share was here from them. And I saw send the bar now or the bar hospital we 100 Ghana. Maybe not 100 Ghana no. Me timi anyi bi amano. And I am 100 Ghana na me dey say no na me dey amano. And ya me say on for 100 Ghana ne nche me. Nemo say me betua tax na anya 100 Ghana bi wu. Nemo 100 Ghana na me sanche 100 Ghana mu mienum. Na me mfa baako enka ho. Ti enum no baako bi is 20 Ghana. Ti me ba is no longer 100 Ghana cedi but 120 Ghana cedi. It's when we forfeit our tithe and we are coming back to pay, it is not 10% anymore, it's actually 12%. Are you with me? Let's go to the next verse. Every 10th animal from the head of flock which passes under the shepherd rod will be holy to the Lord. Next verse. He is not to inspect whether it is good or bad. He is not to make a substitution for it, but if he does make a substitution, both animal and its substitute will be holy. They cannot be redeemed. And I say, my tithe of grains, my tithe of fruit. Afe me ba emwanso. And I say, enti afene so a na me ye ogwanhwefo a biko gina me dwanbuo na no a na me the shepherd rod no na ma stretch it. Afe me frame one they are supposed to come out. Enti yemfa ne se me mo ade mako 36. Enti omo ba number 1, number 2, eduru number 10 a enyame dia me ye no na sinchen. Eduru number 20 a another 10 me ye no na sinchen. Eduru number 30 a another 10 me ye no na sinchen. The remaining says I'm not be able to pay tithe on it. Enti se me mo ane 36 a I'm supposed to pay a tithe of Emwasai, Yensa. And yes, young fan said, per adventure. Abono tosu no maten, Obana and who are in Kama. Nemo Abono ba number 20 no, Okokun toka. And I'm webbing in the mode, Abon and say, why am I baby? And Abuana so Oba number 30 no, Obi to Abuabonte, Abuana Yapache. Enti 20, any 30 no madi them. Eti eha me say me person me di adia any bo be ma nyame a na me se fabra me sa me pen don't change it dem eda so hawa na person wo sesa o say aboa no ne de wo de be sesa aboa ni nyina fa ni nyina aye dan say me down na me se men sesa no ena wa na share that say ono mra number 20 one aswati ade no mo ba to number 10 contain number 20 number 30 then there's a fourth with number 20 number 30 if you are still worried about it now me say fabra imagine this but if you are really worried about it or say the person with the sha na mo no fa abo na nkasa ba na fi the other sha na ni nyina account na fa ni nyina aye den ebrem so God will receiving tithing of what animals, tithing of fruit trees, tithing of what? Grains. Emudaho. Afe tithing ye wa ahodo emiensa. No mo your friend is say Levitical time. You see your friend say e love before into suodu. Any o mamu ni nyina na me ka kira won say Levitical time, write it down. Numbers chapter 18 verse 20 to 32. Let's write it down. Numbers chapter 18, Levitical tithe. Numbers 18, 20 to 32. Unamase. Say, Moko Bosha Assassin Swa. Levy for ne dear. Chena Oman Kodasa, say, Memo Assassin. Omwa, a session America, a moon 6 year dying, 10th of meeting. Naminya Memen Tramun Finfin. Siada no let before na year ehun adwuma it's no more adwuma like the other tribes. They were attending to the 10th of meeting to omudwuma do omudin ti na mese mo ko bo shansa asene so a mo cha asase ahwe na ma mo bi omunni chefa omunni ajapade ewo asase na mo ko akochenim enti mo amko na mo do mo niema the other tribes na obi amfa ne ntosuo dudu embra le before no and only one a japa It is their inheritance. Shadia so. And you what you must so aketia. It is not their wages. It is not their salary. Hello. I say as I say, when I'm out more be. Omo de ene say, let them stay and worship me. Omo mo na muni munta na mo ne mi nyame entimi enya ayonfa. Enti omu ne asase chefa. Etu omu maja pade ne ne de mo de be ba mo madua na mo de ba. That is their inheritance. It is not their salary. It is not their wages. Enti say abranti atisemi mojamono. Number say for say come and do full-time ministry. Okwa tumhwe ni kaso samiro kwa ya abranti mono. Yempe 10 ministry. Momra na mfa mumujam eye adwuma ma asafa. Enti me bana sika na wode ma me anyebia it is salary you are giving to me or is my inheritance. Hello. Salary na wode ma me aso dem ha. Anebia na say de wode ma me no me da pade na ade ma me. Me da pade na ade ma me sika mo de mai. Ye de da pade ma ne. To be nya sofo bebria more often than not they become so aggressive with the congregations. Tim nya sofo bi onu agira na aso dem preaching osi for my so maniska. Onu aya revival na send the whole week obeka chiro say okofo obi fra abonten ba ya. Ka beja ne kwanje say onu to say o say eja ne kwan. Onko ba bia so beja ne kwan. Okofro obi ba awaja nipa ne kwa ma ne kɔ no. Bo say o say eja sofo ne catechist omoto omunko ba bia o nya say de omukwan. Afe no so na kwa awie ya. Osofo say ye ba afode a eso odi percentage. Etu be he na ka enkra sabu ni aba afode nya 100,000. Osofo say ni be 10%. Say. Say. Na buza say afosofo na nkasa no nkasa obo say. Ah ya ba afode akwasi ada no. Sofo say ya nkasa no no nkasa de to. Obahwe kwa na ni se nwade no wasan ko firi afode no. Wa firi. Enti wa pledge wa firi no no. Enti wo de sa 10,000 ma na bago wa tie no e bon airtime. It stinks. But this is what people are doing is because omu say aso ne ensha da nyedai anwene wo ho ko de oye no enye na katu eyeden na japade na oyeden ena they be the one some you nyina na didi and they disgrace all of us yegu yenu asese poto ko de bia sofo ni na so ma ebo atwede a sika ho de bia ne e wa atwede Thanks. Obako baby, and I'm saying sorry man to your tight yenti. As one person a tear so for can you cry intimate to Yanaka. Oko Babs Nan can shed on your body, sir. Baba Kenny Pub one some among the congregation, any the leadership of the church in tea, Yentia Sofokai. Evil people. Yakasani, I and I saw for no Omar before. They are lazy people. Let them go and work. Now, do I look like I'm joking? Do you know what it is like to prepare someone to come and preach to church members? I chase people in my congregation, people of all believers. Oh, Charlie, come and preach for me. Oh, Papa, so oh, preaching here. I'm saying, now baby, you are talking in front of people, big man in company, and also Papa, preaching the difference. And if you are not Kasa, oh, Papa, I know there. And this, I chased somebody for 2 years to come to preach. 2 years. They cannot be at all. I'm waiting for you. You think this thing is that simple? Auto was prepare sermon. Pray over the sermon. Rearrange the sermon. Metia kura me pitch woni niema ni pe to ba me so. Me say call me a lazy man. You all look like a lazy man. You are for my own. Emie wanu nkasa osani baby ada. Don't ever repeat that word again. Can you quantify the prayer that we pray for you? Can you put a monetary value on it? As of one pie, you call a national, your bomb saying, I'm preserve. Can you put a monetary value on that one? Do you know the emotional tools and things that we go through? Miami engagement on a Thursday. Very, very happy man. Me Adiache Friday, I was doing a barrier service for your man in my church. That I could even call a brother. See, I was happy on Thursday, Friday. Me preach my name in this was a year. Adiache Saturday no. As I'm a Sasha my white coat, I'm going to marry. Do you know the twists and turns that we go through in order to be ministers? One day, one of my daughters back at Awushi, Mena Nako, East Legon, ICA Ghana, or UPSA. I wanted to know how she'd be able to manage schooling and also write ICA Ghana. So Mena Nako asked the people, what does she need to do? Love that very assertive. One friend me say, I saw two Mrika Samre Yako Kolebu. Why? Because one of my daughters and Oyade Kakra had been there. Me koya baba onwa fa nata de share anopa se okoko lebu no okona fe bibia kosi na me ato ne nsa afre no enti I had to go to the mortuary and this little girl that dressed herself that day afi me koya bona deja lying down there dead. Maybe I wept like a baby. Do you know how much torture we go through when a young person in your church dies? When they go to the other side. In the midst of say, I am a lazy person. Me go beg money. Mama, don't ever repeat that word again. And keep you that. Don't ever stand anywhere. There are people that are distorting ministry. Yes, I can agree with you. But there are people that are also genuinely in ministry. It's in their money that they were giving them. It was not just it was their inheritance. Now me adom acha me abaywa la December. Ebi na me amo bacha me yefia. Ebi aka ewura abra ho. Ti daache na me yire afia ne ewura abra ni na hwe me ma. Osofu kohwini. Ona so di ba se sofo. Wan ti mi amo patakura mfa ye kyankwankwan kwase. So all that I do here, I don't want to receive what wages or salaries. It's my inheritance that you're supposed to give to me. So now I say, oh me and so that we can understand these things. See, you the bread left before now. Now among so eti and to swodudu. No more the ama Aaron nene mano. Out of the Levitical tithe, Aaron and the sons also see what? The priestly tithe. Tini padomni inobia the tithe and ebani achama levi for ni na. The levi ni bia be na bia no so de to so dudu e de akoma Aaron. I don't nyame ka kira won say levi for no o man fa tithe no ama Aaron na. Nyame so obekun. When God talk about tithing from the people to the Levites, there was no punitive measure attached to that, at least for now. Name of Osisa Levi na and Kofukoni di Omutai Taban. So when you would no one for would you so tight and come Aaron the Nyame say. Oba upon Fufruma. Jesus is our high priest. Yes, we need and so for penny. Jing na yet is a Levi for no. Tayadan and Bass of Casa Untia tight. Why? The Levites in the Old Testament were paying tithe. Tayadan and Bass of Casa Untia tight. You think you have the moral right to stand in front of the congregation to tell them, say, I'm going to make you a tithe? I could just send my book to the finance people. So, the tax in the money. By the time we'll be on fun the tax in Marano. Now, you should must set up a jammy there. The bus say, I'm the other day. So that you know, I also pay that. See, there's one Levitical tithe. Second kind of tithe. Your friend is festival time. Is your friend is saying? Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 17 to 19. Deuteronomy 12, 17 to 19. Deuteronomy chapter 14, 22 to 27. Deuteronomy 12, 17 to 19. Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 22 through to 27. And also say, now I must say, Samoko Boshe Asase Nesua. Remember me di Atina baby. I choose a place where my name will stay. Now, more Baba Sumo Sabia, na Monfa and to Swobu Bako and Samara. See, we have given the first one Levitical tithe, 10%. I don't see a watch, you know. Yemfa festival tithe, another 10%. It's when they are coming to the Passover in Jerusalem. Now, my man, he didn't tell just say, you see, now I saw down Jerusalem. Afibia, all of them come to Jerusalem. It is a meba. Metite, you know. Me found the same with Galilee. Any Jerusalem temple say, convert your tithe to money. Name over Jerusalem, and now you see Kanato, and Yamana, Kawade, every Galilee. I thought of Sanyamana. Brabetsna Eradian, net deep that tithe in the first year of Yankopon. And was a woo, and no yere. One with mama, one with mama, and with fear and fna and inquiry, and was a good dear, and my wouldn't feel left in your new work. Do you want to talk about Levitical tithes? The beneficiaries were the Levites and the priests. Oka festival tithe, Mia Kasani Mebusia, and I'm a title, and also you be my levy, you know. Then there's a tower that's called charity tithe. Or say, Deuteronomy chapter 14, 28, 29. And once in me. It was every 3 years. Diano. Ukrona utimno. For another 10 tithes. Atukrone punano. And on 11 in Befabi. On an enemy, a foreigner, so Befabi. The widow, the new Crown so Befabi. Often, the Nina Nasa Nation was so bad. Befabi. There are 3 kinds of tithes. Some person may calculate the yearly average of tithe. About to be on the phone, by far to airplane mode. The Baba mask to Eddie. Far phone. Yanko calculator. Enti Yashas year 1. Ye bet ya Levitical tithe and all your 10%. Enti 10. You send to your festival tithes another 10%. To year 1, you bet to your 20. To year 1, year 20. You buy year 2, you bet to your Levitical tithes and festival tithe another 20%. You buy year 3, you bet to your Levitical tithe 10%. Festival tithe 10%. Yeah, the charity tithe a year another 10. Then I say 30. And if you share the average for 3 years, TM Ponche 20 plus 20 plus 30 divided by 3. 1 punch, mommy. Punch. 70 divided by 3. What are you saying? Yeah. 23.33%. Yes, okay. After you buy year 4, and also another 20%. Year 5, another 20%. Year 6, they say year 3, and we are another saying 30%. So you pay the average for 6 years. So you some contribute. To year 1, 20. Plus year 2, 20. Plus year 3, 30. Plus year 4, 20. Plus year 5, 20. Plus year 6, 30. Ni na are saying divided by 6. What are you saying? There be 140 divided by 6. Another 23.33% sharing. Okay. After year 7, we call it the sabbatical year. And it says, "Saafino, ye near the and I say, Master, and obre." Agree, Rebecca said, "Follow period. Allow the land to rest." This year, and the Namese one Casamenka, and God is not demanding any tithe from you. And that year, the tithe is 0. The young average of tithe for 7 years. Yes, I shall save you. The year 1 year, 20. Plus year 2, 20. Plus year 3, 30. Plus year 4, 20. Plus year 5, 20. Plus year 6, 20. Plus year 7, 0. As I Baby, year 1, 20. Plus year 2, 20. Plus year 3, 30. Plus year 4, 20. Plus year 5, 20. Plus year 6, 30. Plus year 7, 0. That's what you're saying. 140 divided by 7, you're saying. 20. Timpatromi Musau, 80 tithes, you know. Is it 10%? Is it 20%? Is it 23.33%? Or is it 30%? Buaman. Oyan for 3 years, it's 23.33%. Eboa. Oyan for 1 year is 20%. Oyan for 6 years, it's 23.33%. Oyan for 7 years, it's 20%. So which of them? Any of them? Yay. 20%. To your social theater, 20%. Are you sure you are paying tithe 23.33% or 30%? But let me proceed. Bass of Wadaruma, my first station, me call Asante Mampon Kofiase. Now, me free Kofiase, that I need Yanya Pino. The quote I'm here saying, "Come use and come to Oguno." I'll afford to take you to that village. Now, me see free, Kamu Mampana, native. Driver for nature and Mosia. Because in foot will not draw me to Madame Ufriama. No more proper and Hunina. Tebase for other my year a curase suffer pain. And a my year crum so suffer. I can say with all confidence, say, there be a name Asafu will be say ye a hamlet, a Kuremokra, and answer a kura, a village, and answer a town, Kuroketua. And answer a big city like Accra. Assuming see a cassette in the cry at 10%. Say nipa di no kura onamia sori emre usika huda. I'm repeating myself. Me say me di e kura se sofo. My ye kuro mu sofo. We dey yam fast that near 10%. Baby onamia safu wo bia. Say kura mu okura. Say kura se kuro kitu na se kuro kase. In any part of this world, if people are faithful in paying tithe, the church of God will not struggle with money. It needs certain. As one in Mexican. Now, what you don't teach an old dog new trigo. As of Ubia, I saw the mapping. I'm a catcher first service one. Obi in Tia tithe. Baby, a bad December, no about. What's the maker saying? And a Bia Yadauka. To a man who first stay Ghana, and your friend said, Bubra. Who are catching any pan say, spread the mommy. Tinia spread it from January to December. 5,556. And you walk open and closing ceremony. And on Washasi, I know I'm January, no the Mediama. No the December, baby, a bass of him, for the Akanishan. And all the galloping one. And one man January, no man April, no man August, no the December. I say, if people are being faithful in paying tithe, if it's even 10%, the church of God will not struggle with money. na enkra bonte so kwa wo de oba na wo school ni ana sika se na yana de man the first one makola na 5 cedi a day ti 5 days ni 25 Ghana cedi month ni 100 Ghana na ba be man na met out of 10 Ghana. What are you trying to tell us? What are you trying to tell us? Unana no ba na wo school no kura no. So man 10 Ghana cedi at the month no 200 Ghana. Akola na man 200 Ghana cedi. Now the 10 Ghana cedi a share tight card in test membership card. Nyame na nani mo hare wonye. Ade make am mon pe won. I'm saying that people are being faithful. The church will not struggle with money. Teach any bad what you bear 1,008 to 1,005 to 2,000 every month. Now the 5 Ghana cedi. Also go kana bofu. And I papa go kwan wada uka. Uka na so for that can't me. Odo tarka I will never ask you anything. You must I will never ask you anything. Every year I make sure I will teach you these things. I will raise it as an altar before God against you. Tiname, I took my pain to go through scripture to explain these things to them. Mena Ama Tv. Mena Ama Tv. Mena Jiari. Ena obikwa han baba sofo say ota na say ebinu ntia dabetu yashem. Mini say ada no. I'm not Jiari. Na sama so te mini sika onya ni sama nten. Na madaka say I'd rather teach you God's word and want you to respond. I say with all confidence, if civil servants, public workers, people that work for themselves, over Kumasia, boss no more Kumasi force line, Cantamanto, and then more this are force nine. You have no idea. Ukaw don't say that finding a boss you move 2 cedi 1 cedi and near Masika was out of one in them. Now Obana title but because our problem is the informal sector. We are not able to touch those people. Today be a formal workers can there be any push everything on us. If you're able to properly tax the informal sector, Sika we can raise in this country, you have absolutely no. The same attitude they take you to church. Wobenya nisika bebrebe tikantamanto wotomako nisika say tam tight 10 Ghana cedi o ka so na nbofo aso for oda me ka do me say me I will never mind you never the mo me kan na me asam kire wa I raise it as an altar against you. Moses say erade me di enkwa and wo me dey see on my enemy. I show the truth to them. I rather pray that they will take life and they may live. They say, men now work out that I would never do. Men this are you know. I saw for baby I saw the bapping. So for now no cocoa ye mammy. I'm quite one kind of so mammy. Now say I'm said yes. Almost said that's you. And when you hi, Sofo, Muyano, Ukano Dauka, Kumasi Jun Mamea Baya, O Stoka Kraka, your Tomunyama provision, and he pay a copper buffos in the Akon wall, Obama baby Chata Tangana, so Kokazana was ever. Yamade, what do you want us to do to you? What do you want us to do? We are not Giari, and yet Giari, and Yamabe Damokau. You're not Giari. Ours is to teach you God's word, so that you can adequately respond to that. Malachi chapter 3. Apam da dem say na obi ntua ne title. Ye na na twesem kafa no. Malachi chapter 3 verse 8 to 9. Can you please read that for me? Let's go. Will a man rob God? Oname say robbing is different from stealing. Robbing there, what the armed weapon. So what they say and I say to come. What say will a man rob God? Nyame will say, yet you are robbing me. Nyame say, more robbing. How? You ask, how do we rob you, God? By not making payments of 10% and the contributions. Because you won't hear what tithe, God say, you are robbing me. You are robbing God. Never. You are suffering under a curse. Yet you, the whole nation, are still robbing me. It is now so funny based on this test. It is says obi we say ni ura na ne kra agengwa. Na ontua tight dia. O se no me ase. We could have kase one tua tight have nkra wonko bi. Galatians chapter 3 verse 13. Just some say curse is the man that hangeth on the tree. No man can nipa or saying ascend so. Yesu Kristo bi anu mi ni nyina akwase ni. Enya wo tight a ubefia. Ami atua me kazi meka jo say o se anu mi ase o. Wo tight kakra betua. Nyeti mi atua me kanti. Na makata me na me ko ntintin nyina yiri. And I want to tight o se anu mi ase. Won't go heaven, won't go heaven, won't go heaven. Curse is the man that hangeth on the tree. No man any Yesu Christua. Yadini yam pata de ma minu mienu. Ah yadini ko sign assembly and so. He took all our curses over there. Ti yenasu en shanno me asibio. Enti wuntia wo tight afa. Nyanti na mekata mani aka kire wo say, "O da hye no me ase." If indeed you know Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior, I will never tell you that. Nevertheless, bring the full percent into the storehouse so that there may be food in my house. Okay, go to verse 11. I will rebuke the devourer for you. I make us some life on. There are dark days in life. And from so ye Christo ni mapa. Announce whoever you choose to be. And then you know, there are times that we go through so much, and we even say, those days are there. The days of the devourer. Now, what is it that you have done for God? Some people have gone through fun. There are times our business in Koye, and some are still able to rise up again. People for one sorry. Me money di papa bi wagana ha. Na me shira ne pa. Ano sa okasa etrahye. Ena enyo ono no ode ni sika ebe masofu na sofu akodi. Kwasi akeka se ya. Ono mfa ne tax na sofu nkodi ni sika. Na ani omo ye banking clean up setup bi. Boom. On sorry bi. On sorry bi o. Me money di mo amunim. On sorry bi o. Afi na no so se kura de. On se car bebe be kwa hu hia. Se ne car ye ba ko pe. O se kura am se ni shu kura ye tu pe. Say it's waste of time having so much. Now konwa bie wardrobe. Na shoes be 100. On se ni nyina hu hia. Se afidie achi aboa. Sa ne jane so a. The days of the devourer will always be each and every one of us. Sam ne remember. Hezekiah. Enya na me catch as me su obewu. As I am bien frank, you know stand no say rade. Kai, remember. Lord, I cannot remember. Now me say as I catch as me su wanya hu say me 15 years I can't view. What is it that you do for God to remember you? Are you faithful in your tithe? Say, I'm going to move on the Bible make say rade. Ubatimia kai adiamayama. The days of the devourer will be each and every one of us. Simon and remember. But the people that are able to survive, You wanna 190 uname asamso. It must have any very. There are 3 schools of thought about tithing. If you say, a pump that the M1 a nim for so be a pump from young 20. If you say, a shady or a pump that them, and that's why a shady or a pump from. If you say, a pump that them a shady, the Atosumians. Nanyama Yagina so a title. This is Subian a pump from. Name say ye tia. Yagan to say a pamfu from Munipa, ye free a moon name and yet or sheso. I belong to the 3rd school of thought. Say, a ye a pam dada ashed ye. And now a walk in Susa sona yigan nitipono. Ye wounding in us our a pamfu from him. The science yen yasa a pamfu from Munipa. Nanessa a pam dada by the asset ye says, I belong to this 3rd school of thought. Okay. Numbers chapter 18, 20 to 32 now. Now you are the bois, the Levites, and the priests. 1 Corinthians chapter 9. Paul say, support God's workers. The underlying principle are still there. Until another day, there are several people working for several churches. The laity and the clergy alike. Oko Pentecost na efe kura keke. So your Pentecost so far. So by the time I call personal to mean si ufia, omo ankasa be pass asiama. Ni esi dan motobi na ono yire eden akwa akoshem. Se base for ma me musam. E ka mo tua mi. By the time I me nko person. Bet me esi dan moto de me yire afia ene uraba ni ni makwa akotre. God's people must support. Number 2, Oko Apamda Denimua, the charity tithe was used to support the marginalized in the society. So you demand the foreigner, you demand the widows, you demand the fatherless and the orphan. So see Kenyani Nina near the share and now Mudiskanuka now so for the nom de Akotoka say with them. Please stop that conversation. Stop it. Have you stopped to ask yourself, sir, but for the church, how would education have been in this country? What are the best Ivy schools in secondary school in Ghana? Ivy League. Best SHS, Mumbo di Maminti. School bay. Presec, Info School. Okay, one Info you. Abrigas, Info School. Okay. NFW, Wesley Girls, Info School, Methodist, NFW, Holy Child, Info School, Catholic, NFW. The best of schools we have, free, is coming from the church. Apart from the government of Ghana, the second best health provider in Ghana is Christian Health Association of Ghana. And so the baby, all of us are there. We are providing we have several hospitals, clinics, and then centers, health centers across the country, providing health care for them. Now, we are in a Pentecost, them said some years ago, and I'm going to see, are you working up? Prison working up. Come and see insult. And what's me a share? Or my almost sure Pentecost, so more we, and my go see prison. Okay, I know, yes, you are some more kind. Almost say, hey, Adena, Yan Tong, Obanan to Edushamono. Now, Yan found many pabebre, saying, sir, one name Yansanti, or Shebu, yes, no, say that the poor will always be with you. We can never solve people's problem on this earth. Never. Because when their Pentecost are sorry, go to the individuals, ask them what they are doing to support their people. People go to prison to a correctional center. Ghana prison. Adebien wapa unya biyo. Upe we. Any cocaine. Go to Ghana prison. Get it there. One a depo. One a depo mao. Akwano onuse prison. Obiti prison. Odi cocaine uja o prison. Oti prison. Ebi bi huga. One di saa cocaine command. So it's supposed to be a correctional center. By the time on free over now can you panel reform it? He come backward and more hardened criminal. Have you seen how they sleep? Yes, you saw what they said provisions. Sadi, they are not mutata. That's what they call the dignity of the human being. Every human being has an intrinsic value. Only baby or was as to be a sombo, and yet Nini Papa when you say, why your friend is saying, oh, she can't also free him. Because he's what? The image of God. Only baby when Nami son is also, you keep that dignity to that person. Now, please, you see me and you pay 100. I feel not you pay 3,000. What's the show, Mr. Sadi? Do you respect these people? That's just okay. My NC prison kama. Prison ebianya the student size bed back on one aso. Ebiana oni adwuma yenti enoko biabie. Eti yencho mo some what you are still in prison. Niempe Pentecost for back on ontina prison one with them as a chaplain. Ono mo bompaya anopa ebiane echiro mu nyame asem. Enti nipa ni APA no Wajuma or Babaye. Opieno, Yasakra Nakene. Was it Mempewe, Napadi? Kaya Baby on Nape. And you say a whole lot of things. So the church is not just about wasting money. We are into proper community development. When several villages that several churches are here to boreholes amount so that they can get water to drink. Sanya way in our count. And see, Kwadu Obinim, and an anim circle for it. You won't put your man, the front page. Tiakania the Sabra said they are painting. Let's stop that. There's good thing that is happening with the church. Let us celebrate these things. And Yaman Bebre is what's happening. How am I supposed to pay tithe as a New Testament person? 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 6. Or say, dear, Odia Ketuebi ni Chaketuebi. Now, dear Odia Bebre near them, Odia perfume, Uchadi, Uchaperfume. I say, sir, you are not under compulsion in paying tithe. Don't do mathematics with God. Relax. Relax the crowd. No big 1,010 Ghana cedi. Or so on basis in Yame. 101 Ghana cedi. 101, 101. 105. And 110. Relax. Don't do mathematics. Young Kwani Krok, when Yamin young Kwanamai. See, will be beer, when Yamin at this idea and I. You're only but stewards of it. Maybe. Why do we record money in our tithe book? Many myself, many and yes, you record the BBR, to me, Bana come there to Nam Combe, Obwa. Mrs. A. Obwa, your Freddy be legalistic righteousness. So free aqua, so free, they don't say your bass in Nimapa. Show us your church membership card. What will show? I see a Kobe beer, communion, when say your signs of what sign. What you are tight. That show that you are a member in good stand. And you are friend of Obi one. You also need accountability. Energy dia sound. And to say me discover me tell you about actually. Also discover me about actually. Energy accountability. Some year back and now summer. That time now 500,000 years ago. One Sunday, a man paid his tithe 500,000. And a year bought tithe about the previous Sunday. Almost a tithe about 300,000. And I was young funny say will be empty tithe sack or Sierra Nature. Meanwhile, Mutia tithe. Mutia 500,000, 200,000 for him. Accountability. Tithe is an Old Testament ordinance, but underlying principles you also find them in the New Testament. So we ought to approach it as New Testament people, freely out of choice, not under compulsion. So yet then in every year, January you give your first fruit, then from February to December you give your tithing. When I'm not kind home, maintenance of say a job over anyone conclude. Amen.
You, Papa Medasi.
Hold on, answer. Pacho, registration number AHA 2894-16. JR 2894-16. Pacho, one year never washes no actually for my get us main entrance for get us. Pacho, go ahead.
You, Papa Masem, and say, I told her, Sikasem, I say, a young couple asem. I attend to you moving my acoustic do a check crown, or Tobiana, ye can't be no canopy. Say, I brought phone crowd one by, on one for the Papa Biam, to say, Christus soon, Nibisa, it's a CAB in your man, maybe saying to Nomadiba. Maybe say, Papa, I can be a craft farm home, you tears asking me. Say, the crest I brought phone by, on bed that day.
Also, say with teachings about tithing today in this church. I don't want to compare with other churches, the way Omoka, but just one church, Church of Christ. Omoka say, even in the Bible, because we've done a lot of quotations in the Bible indicating the kind of tithing as here, varieties, huge. Even we don't have to rely on 1/10. But almost I say you don't have to be paying tithe. And it's in the Bible. The justification is there to me wholeheartedly. I have learned a lot from you, and I've accepted what you said. But when it comes to Church of Christ, with the explanation, convincing and convince other people in this church who does not believe in tithing. Thank you.
But one of my wife.
Malachi chapter 1 was over buffer and not one edit demo and Fanoma, now the command here 1 year. The person was teaching money and yagging that fine. Now, if a New Testament time, my young fa, a boy buffer ye. Some may be see, you want to know, and I'm a tension, I'm a buffer and what ya, a ya, and I send yet.
Thank you very much. But I'll be a chassis.
Papa, that's my question. Is say, in your name, Ponchino. Minimum says, I be there in New Hope, our system. The fancy was Cassia more because 3,000. May you so and so do. Niakano, may the Yajuma. And 2 years time, no. Says Canon Messassin. I be you tight. And now may Sass Cano. Na me temu tight na to ho asan ma hwe me fa so ma be yi na me pa cho number 2 se na o ka se Paul ma yi bi to se na o twi bia hia yenji ye uska bi achiche e de ko ma hia fo papa mba cho eno so eye adwuma ana enye adwuma.
Okay. I'm starting free. The gentleman up there. Do I have your attention? Okay. When I say, apart from tithing, so they Obabo Bonnet affordie, and I say affordie fufurubia, mempe abua wedi them. Name when it comes to paying of tithe for animals at the end of the year. And on that was a kodeko jina epononano. Let the animal fall past. And on say abuane ba and ya wona wo share that share so ekoyi sa abuano. The only exemption go that. Ajemu da. It is a mebabo a sin offering. And I say a burnt offering amanyame a ope abua any them. Name when I'm paying tithe there. And will say and no dear as a moana bano, the atosu edu, the atosu eduno, the atosu edusa fane sabrem, nemo se how dear. Then bring that same animal and another animal which will defect in animal. It was here when I say, and without defecting all other offerings that we give to God. They will ever tighten there, and they are safe for one bremisa, but that's how. Now I'm persuaded about the Ode, Abua only them, ever can't do edit them and bring all of them to me. Have I answered your question? Huh? I've answered your question. All right, thank you. Now I am the first fruit. I was recapping the first fruit. And then I make us say, if you want to establish the concept from perennial fruit trees, it is only in the 4th year. And also finding in our brain 100%. It is actually the 4th fruit, not the first fruit. Then the maker said, if you want to establish the concept of the first fruit, that principle doesn't work. It's not really connected to tithing. I was talking about first fruit. But I've answered your question. All right. I've answered your question. All right. I could be say, do I pay weekly? Do I pay monthly? Do I pay 10%? I asked this question, sir. Now, if they tithe 10%, is it 20%? Is it 23.33% or 30%? I did not proceed to give an answer because I don't have it. That's why I left it to you. And I'm a car said, wherever the church of God exists, being a village pastor and a city pastor, I can say with all confidence, but the young fan is 10%. We are not going to struggle with this one, with money. Do I pay my tithe weekly or monthly? And you might buy away. If you are salary worker, working capital of 10,000, and I'm the Yafa bulls. As I keep selling the bulls, and the interest on the 10,000 out of that I pay tithe, not from your working capital. How about I've answered your question? Enti, mayor obi bizam just for makwa kwaji loan wo ayi your friend say bank. If I'm saying Mr. Papa, you made it. Yamen Peway, go, we don't want trouble. Church of Christ. You see, there is something that is called, it's one thing being biblical, and it's another thing being a biblicist. Biblical, you go through the entirety of scripture